Hi guys.
So we're gonna burn through today. Some Forrest Gump here has a date tomorrow with the Boston Marathon. So I'll apologize in advance that the second half of the day you're stuck with just me. But it's okay. I brought some stilts so you can feel like Jared's still around.
That's true.
Oh, it's exciting, man. Are you nervous?
I am nervous. First and foremost, thanks to everybody who donated, bought shirts, and helped the cause. It's kind of been a fun, real quick, maybe tangent.
This is your third one in, what, 5 months? 6 months?
Yeah, when did we do Seattle? Thanksgiving.
November.
Yeah, inside of 5 months.
I like to remind him that the great, amazing thing about marathons is you don't have to run. You literally sit on the couch and not do it at all.
I feel like this was like a, Misha, we joked that his autobiography should be called, It Seemed Like a Great Idea at the Time. And so I will...
Because he says that so many times.
He says it so many times, but I will credit and blame, I will blame and mostly credit his aunt at the same time. She's from Boston, and she was like, hey, I have a cool, great charity that maybe we could get y'all involved with. And we were like, well, that sounds awesome. And now as we get closer and look at the weather, we're like...
He was like, that sounds awesome. And I was like, I just ran a marathon. I just ticked that box. Like, there's no other boxes.
I'll donate.
Yeah.
So tomorrow will be numero tres.
Good for you.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Got it. So I was curious, Jensen, about what this whole radio company thing is. If you can give us any hints about what you're doing, and you and your buddy Steve.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure. You posted it during SNS, and that was stressful.
That was stressful?
The audience got the shakes. They're like, what's going on here?
Yeah, we're working on a project.
Okay.
So,
she said, okay, but it sounded more like, okay.
Okay?
The words and the punctuation didn't match.
Yeah, Steve, my buddy Steve Carlson, who some of you know, we've made some music in the past. I've helped him write some music for some of his albums, and he and I have gotten together over the past 8 months and have been writing all new original tunes, and he convinced me to get in there with him, and so we're working on that, and there'll be more information to follow soon. No.
We're excited for it.
Thanks.
What does your sign say?
I went to Mardi Gras.
I can tell.
Yeah.
No, you don't say.
I
Awesome.
love her. She's great.
Well, she's not here.
I know.
Okay, I just making sure. Yeah, next. Where are we at? How about the purple hair there, in the far back? Let's do that.
Hi guys.
Hey.
I'm from Nebraska, so it was kind of a
So is she.
one person. So I'm Jared. Don't punch me, but I'm in love with your wife.
Here for Neil. Here for
Jen. Is anybody here for us?
Nobody's here for us.
I do love you both, but Jen has my heart.
The guy over there is like, I am.
So she kind of took my question because Twitter was freaking out about Jensen. But I was wondering what your guys' favorite memories with each other's wives are. Make it appropriate.
Ow.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
I think we've all had some pretty fun times together.
Picture
Oh,
didn't
come on
happen.
now. I think what's, for some reason, when you said that, I remember going to the four of us went to a bar together in Aspen, and were having like pseudo dance contests in the back. We wanted to like, there was the patio was closed, but I guess the guy who knew the guy who gave us the PG bomb was like, "I'll get you out there." And so we went out there, had like, it was 80s music, and we were just dancing, being fools. I remember just laughing, having a good time. So one of those. Don't.
I just vividly remember this as always kind of like what really kind of sent the friendship the way that it went for all of us, and it was like one of the first times we were ever hanging out, and we were all just like, he was dating Jen, I was dating Daniil, it was before we all got married, and the two of them got overserved, we'll put it that way. And we were just trying to get them home, and it was like herding cats. And it was a snowstorm, this was in Vancouver, it was a snowstorm, and just, we were trying to get them up the stairs, and they got halfway, and then went backwards. Luckily, it was padded full of snow, and so they didn't hurt themselves. And as soon as they landed in this big snow cloud, we couldn't get them to stop laughing and like rolling in the snow. I was like, well,
it was ridiculous.
This is, if this is any kind of foreshadowing, then this is going to be trouble. But
I'm glad you didn't say killing her, because that would have been an odd answer. Right?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.